said it all along. This is a special group of guys. And we've just, I think when you bring in the kind of players and coaches that we have that are made a certain way, that you have to be made a certain way or you're not even coming here anyway. That's just not who we are. But then when a majority of us, or the biggest collection of these guys have been, I just mentioned it again, have been through what we've been through since 21. I mean, Goff and I went through all that in 21, St. Brown, Sewell, Decker, Ragnow, Alex. I mean, and so that's kind of it's just, we have a whole different perspective on things. And we know what it was like when it wasn't good, and the fact that you're doubted, you're not good enough, you don't know what you're doing, you're not very smart, you can't process, you're throwing the ball out of bounds on fourth down, your coach is a meathead. You go through this whole deal. But yet you look at each other and you trust each other. Even in the bad times, you know that you can win with that guy. You can look at each other and say, we're doing things right. It's going to happen. And they trust it, and we all believe in each other. And I think that's where it all starts. And everybody that we brought in are our type of guys, and they've added to that. They've fueled that. And I think they really love the guys they're next to. I think they really appreciate the guys they're next to. And we talk about it all the time, man. You come in here, man, endear yourself to your teammates. That's big. That's a big thing for us. Because if you don't endear yourself to your teammates, I'm not going to have to do anything. They'll cut you out of here. And it's just big, man. We got a special group.
Yeah, you talked about giving your coaches some R&R in the next couple of days for somebody that eats, sleeps, and breathes the game as much as you do. What does that look like for you these next couple of days?
I'll have to drink the game. I'm going to get a little bit of, work over the next 2 days. Like I said, we'll practice, and then I plan on getting out of here a little bit. I'll have stuff with me, and there'll be some little things I'm working on, things that I know that I can do better, get better at, things that I want to look at, do my own checklist as it pertains to us, like over the last, call it 5 weeks, 6 weeks. But other than that, man, I want to spend time with my family and just sit back for a minute and just charge back up and be ready to go.
Did you see the reaction AG got at the Pistons game?
I heard. Eamon told me. It's awesome. It's the best, man.
Is Rakestraw amongst those guys that you're not expecting back?
I do think there's a chance we get Rake back. He's trending the right way, too. Yes, sir.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks.